Oh boy. After a big announcement. Okay. I will keep that in mind for the muting. Welcome to a Nintendo Direct reaction. I could mute it in post if I need to. Just in case I miss it. But I'll try and keep that in mind. Yeah, so once again, they aired one of these during my work hours, so I'm reacting after the fact, which means I'm less current and less likely to be in the SEO and blah, 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 blah. Whatever, I'm doing it anyway. Couple predictions. I have not seen anything. I know that I'm doing this after the fact, so I could have seen something, and these aren't necessarily predictions, but, I mean, as far as you know. But trust me when I say these are just predictions, and they're probably not true. I expect a Kirby spin-off. It seems like that time, and there's usually one last Kirby thing at the end of the life cycle, but it's too soon since Return to Dreamland for them to do another mainline game, I think. So that's why I'm expecting a spin-off. It could even be an old spin-off, like Battle Royale getting ported from the 3DS. That would be an option. And then, because they're airing this in the morning in my time, which is why I had to miss it for work, that means this is one of those directs that airs at, like, prime time in Japan. So I think all the rumors around the Dragon Quest HD 2D thing surfacing might have some volition, and they wanted to air this at prime time in Japan because that's the target audience for Dragon Quest to eat up the series. So that would be good timing for them to do that. Yeah. Otherwise, those are really the only two solid things I could think of, and they're not even that great of predictions. I would love a Nintendo Switch Music, but that's not happening. Hopefully me saying that makes it more likely, though. Alright, into the reaction proper. This is the Nintendo Direct, June 18th, 2024. Zoom. Wow, Mario immediately. This looks like Mario and Luigi. Well, I mean, okay, I meant the game series, not the characters. But they're getting stunned like the item from Smash Brothers, where you throw the beehive from Animal Crossing at them. And is this a new Mario and Luigi? Or is this some weird Animal Crossing thing? Yeah, okay. Title withheld, I guess. And it's just the two of them, no Paper Jam this time. I'm kind of surprised they're going with a new one, because the Switch hasn't had any of these yet, unless you count NSO. There's Superstar Saga on NSO. Yeah, I know the video was a little cropped. Oh, but every time I hover on the video, it's gonna have a timestamp thing at the bottom because this is already aired, and it's gonna spoil the titles for me. Like now I know the title of this game before they showed it. Oh, they brought back the tornado. Oh, they've got dual screen stuff somehow. And they brought back the hammer minigames. Oh, they brought in Peach. Oh, that. Hey, original enemy designs. I guess Wonder paved the way. Oh, they brought back the shell. Oh, that thing's moving. Alright, well, I'm down for that one.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, Takahashi-san.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Way to rub it
Mario
in.
and Luigi Brothership.
Does that include Paper Jam? Because some people might say it's been longer.
Across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, Let's see the first batch of headlines.
Headlines.
Bring the championships home or on the go.
Oh, it's that one that leaked and then they announced.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over
NES games are not included in their entirety.
from across 13 NES games.
I mean, they are on
From
NSO, though.
fast beats to action-packed battles. Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online.
I mean, you know, I like my NES
You can
Remix
also
pack.
try more difficult legend
Although I don't
challenges.
see myself carrying them at the online leaderboards because I
Like
would
completing
suck.
Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
NES games are not included in their entirety, except for Mario 1. That's an exception.
Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the
Oh
players
boy,
will
ghosts.
be
I love
eliminated.
ghosts.
You've only got one shot to survive.
You only got
Will you
one
be the
shot.
Last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus
I've got my
items is
copy
also
ordered.
available for pre-order. The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
What the heck is the fairy tale? Is that an anime? Is this a game that's been around for a while?
Relive the
Little delay on that
climactic
music
Iris
there.
Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles and unleash
Alright.
powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
I mean, I haven't seen the full game of Sandland, but it looks a lot better than the demo that I played.
Powerful enemies.
I only bring it up because it's another anime game that is showing a lot of desert footage.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter. Embark on a multi-dimensional
Hold on. Should I know who that is? I feel like I should know who that is.
Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi.
Oh, that's why I should know who it is.
Nobuo Uematsu.
This is 9, right?
Turn-based
No?
RPG
Oh, it's that one.
Fantasian. The world
Why
is
did I
slowly
think it was
being
9?
robbed of its civilization.
I have a friend who really wants there to be a 9
Stories
remake.
memories. Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind. Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill.
So this game is leaving the mobile sphere.
At once. You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate.
I'm a little
dimension
surprised that
and
Nintendo got to be the ones to show this, unless it's a Switch exclusive
the
thing.
more enemies there are,
Maybe a timed
the more you can
exclusive.
wipe out
But Square's
in one
going like
shot.
aggressively multi-plat, and they've really been sticking true to that.
Now, let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's why I said it was leaving the mobile sphere.
Another sport is coming to Spoko.
Wait,
Square.
actually? Did Nick call it? Oh, he kinda
Basketball is
called
being
it. He
added
said
as a free
baseball.
update to the Nintendo Switch
Basketball
sports game.
has all the same letters as baseball, but with an extra K and T. So honestly, I would give that to Nick. I really did not see.
In 2-on-2
I did
matches
not see
using
them
motion
updating this.
control.
I did not. There was no way.
Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak
And
battles.
I remember trying to get the hang of it in Wii Sports Resort, and, you know, mastering how much I flick my wrist with the Wii remote in my hand.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Elect head. No. Wait. This is another thing that I feel like I should recognize. What is that thing? This a limbo type game? No, not a limbo type game. Looks a lot like Prince of Persia, but, you know, different character and all that. What is it? What thing are they giving this giant Memories in Orbit?
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Oh boy.
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island.
Hey, it's that game I
Monarch's
played.
greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Monarch, uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch.
If it's a free
later
update, then it's
today.
probably just like the last one, where it just makes you run all over the existing map again to find new stuff. So there goes my 100% again.
Customize your character.
This is another one that's leaving Apple Arcade, I believe.
Kuromi and other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year. Let's get
Oh boy,
loony in
Space
this
Jam.
wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels.
I think there's a
in the
new
full
Looney
player
Tunes
local
movie
co-op.
coming out. It's like the first full-length Looney Tunes movie that's just Looney Tunes.
Crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's
So
all,
I guess
folks.
that kind of helps with that.
Game on!
The 3D models look like the GameCube era ones where they try and emulate 2D characters though. Oh, God.
When eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant
Turn off that beat, turn off the beat, turn off the beat.
Turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later.
Okay, I need to go back on that because my phone started buzzing the heck out with one of those, you know, those national updates where it's like emergency stuff, that there was a 911 outage and that they were doing an update on that. Anyway, what were they outing to Among Us?
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us.
Oh, the
Alert
roles are
others when
finally there.
eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
later today.
That wasn't worth rewinding for.
A monster army is at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command
Oh
and
boy,
raise them are called
Spanish.
Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization.
Wait a minute.
Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious
No,
reign
this is
in
just the game from the
underworld.
Marvelous Showcase.
Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to
Yeah,
make
this
your
was in the
farms
Marvelous
come to life.
Showcase, except it looked more exciting there.
They can then be trained
Also, they
for
tricked me.
battle.
I thought Felicidad was the name of the game, and that Farmagia was the name of the realm in the game. And I thought, why are they ripping off Farmagia?
Action-packed combat.
Or is this connected to Farmagia in some way?
Merge all of the
Did
battle
they
buddies
make a
in your
prequel
party
game
to
like I did in
help
Chronicle
control
Rising
the
did?
summon and
And then it's
recall
just,
on your
no,
phone.
that is Farmagia. What are you talking about? Why did you think it was Felicidad? That was the, you know, it was only the word that we stretched across the entire screen and showed before the title of the game.
Launching on Nintendo Switch.
Anyway.
November 1st.
There wasn't really much else to say there.
Donkey Kong Country
I mean, I played this on
Returns,
3DS,
originally
so
released on the Wii
it's not
system,
that
is
important,
barely
but-
out to Nintendo Switch in
But this is
HD.
nice.
The
It's
villainous
something.
Tiki-Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's
Unless they
precious
added even
banana
more stuff after the 3DS. I mean, it looks better, certainly.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them. Pound them.
It plays so much better on 3DS than it did on Wii.
Roll on through.
So, I'm hoping this just
Each level is
maintains the
filled
button
with
controls from
hijinks,
that
but
game.
they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts to high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on
Those
Rambi.
explosions still look a bit weak.
There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
Yep, of course, they retain the co-op.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
So this will be the Content Complaint Definitive
Donkey
Edition.
Kong Country Returns HD swings onto
Ooh,
the
Switch
Nintendo
1
Switch
game
system
in
January
2025. Interesting. Confirmed.
Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's Jungle Escapades returns in HD.
Is this the point where I should start muting?
Plenty of wild actions and
I don't know if that
antics
was
in store for these
big,
Kongs.
but
Next, please take a look at this.
okay. Fire Emblem. No, okay, all right, I got one. I got one right. Guys, I got one. I was correct about something, yeah. Oh, they're still just calling it 3, though. There was the rumor that it was going to be the trilogy.
Journey with
Unless they're going to
Elvis
show 1 and 2
to
after.
face the Archfiend on an epic adventure. Memorable encounters. Perplexing challenges. And formidable monsters await.
Leap off the
Iconic
cliff.
RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path.
Dooba-dooba-doo. Is this the big one that I should mute after? Because this is much bigger. At least for Japan.
The legacy begins.
Oh boy, that means that teacup means that there is something bigger.
Remake. Coming to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
Okay. Oh, yay, I got one right. Kinda. Wait, they're playing the intro music. That means they are gonna show 1 and 2, aren't they? Yeah, that's the guy from 2, isn't it? Yep. Do. Oh, they're splitting it. But 3 comes out for the. Wow, that seems weird. They decided to do 1 and 2, but then they decided to release 3 first.
いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1
Well, I guess if it's chronological, then,
が決定しました。時系列としては3が
Oh, yeah, okay, now he's saying that. I should just learn to shut up and wait.
プレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえた
I
ら
mean, I know there were a lot of callbacks to these games in Dragon Quest XI, and I played that, but I did not get very much out of the callbacks because I did not play the originals.
We hope you're excited to play the entire
Oh.
Erdrick trilogy. Now
Maybe
in
now I
HD
can
2D.
play this game with the understanding of Dragon
Let's
Quest
continue
XI
with more
and
headlines.
see what that's like.
Let's have some fun. Co.
Boo!
Say hello to Jaws,
Boo!
He-Man, Great Scott!
Oh.
Is that Marty McFly?
Oh.
The world of Funko is coming to life in this
Whoa.
action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore.
Well, I gave it
locations
like
based
5
on over
different
20
booths.
Iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles.
This is like the
hidden
Lego
areas,
Dimensions
and
of Funko.
familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and
I wouldn't mind seeing more stuff like Lego Dimensions with crossover IPs, but in Funko, just why?
Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th. We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
That seems like a weird bundle of headlines to me.
Ready for an
Oh yes,
adventure
reminder
of
that this game
foolish
comes out in a week.
proportions? Summon your courage
Hello?
and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch
Hey,
June 27th.
It's a game.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man.
Hello?
Catch him and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
Huh.
Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive
That's
on Nintendo Switch
suspicious.
July 22nd.
That they're going with the free model.
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Metal Slug Tactics hasn't even come out yet, and now we're getting another Metal Slug thing.
Choose from over 300 units with different abilities and build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug
I wish they would
Attack
label
Reloaded
which ones are
storms
mobile
onto the
ports,
Nintendo
just in
Switch
case you didn't
system
know.
Later today. Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited.
Yeah, sorry,
sequel
I
to
just
the
wrote 3
Gothic
o'clock to
roguelike
play it
RPG.
safe because I didn't know how long I'd be
And
stuck.
stomp across a decaying landscape
But I did say
to
give or
prevent
take some
apocalypse.
time
Fight off nightmarish fiends
So I got
with
out of work.
turn-based combat.
earlier, and then I just wanted to jump into it right away because you know how the internet is going to be as soon as I
Darkest Dungeon 2
soon as I
launches
look
on
at
Nintendo
anything,
Switch, July
I'm
15th.
going to know stuff.
Pre-orders begin
Stuff I
later
wish I didn't
today
know.
on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles are on the way.
Oh, boy. Oh!
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Yes, it's a little cropped. I'm just leaving it.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
God, that is such a weird.
Brave the dangerous lost land.
That's
and stop
such
the
a-
campaigners'
they
nefarious
need-
schemes in
Can they not come up with better
Dinosaur
titles
Hunter.
for some of this stuff?
And infiltrate a corporation
Ah,
to end an
Microsoft.
alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now with
It might be
online
in Japan.
multiplayer.
It feels like this is pretty tailored to Japan.
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today. Set sail to save the day.
But Japan is why they have the mature app in the first place.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash.
Stylistically, this is giving me World's End Club
Phantom
vibes.
Brave series.
This is a series.
Take on tactical turn-based
Is it a
battles
good series?
where you'll combine the phantoms you
Never
befriended
heard of
with
this
objects
series.
in various ways.
Was it a Japan-only series?
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with
So
the
it's a
cannon to
tactics
attack
game.
a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine
Go
with the roaring
away.
sound for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Sorry, I don't know that
7
catchphrase.
arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Well, I bet Mondo is
In
happy.
X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes.
Or at least Mondo would be happy if
Take
his Switch
down
wasn't
the Kingpin
broken.
in the beat-em-up side-scroller
Mondo will be
Punisher,
happy when it comes to
and
Switch
more.
too.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online
Check
modes
out
that
those
challenge rivals around
rectangles.
the world. Or play co-op in the Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection.
Oh, now I get the
Arcade Classics
reference.
Launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Ooh.
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready
Is it
to
good?
jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
So they went back to
First,
Super.
let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins.
That's a
to get
nice looking
star at
board.
half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast.
Oh, they're using the gimmick from Fair Square or Pagoda Peak where the
With
price
new Turbo
changes.
Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the
Okay,
tide
they're doing
change
actual
your
board
path.
gimmicks.
And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your
Seemed like there were more than 4
controllers.
players in one of those mini games.
With over 110 mini-games, there's a wide variety to enjoy.
Hey, Spike's back.
Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place.
Okay, I didn't expect a follow-up
Try your
from
best to come
Super
out on top.
to be what I wanted, but it seems like it's actually going to be
More new
good.
modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree, with new boards, mini-games, 20-player online game.
Man, I guess I didn't want to call it 2 because then yeah, there's a lot of differences between this and the first Super, so I kind of get it.
Please take a look at this.
Oh, this is the big one. This has to be the big one. They kept the Awakening style. Is this Oracle? I just played the Oracle games not that long ago for the first time. Yeah, it looks like Oracle. Oh, it's not. It's new. Oh, I see where this is going. It's about damn time. This looks so much better than Awakening.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
If Nick is disappointed in this, then
What you just
screw
saw was
him.
the latest
Sorry.
installment,
Like,
The Legend of
this is
Zelda:
great.
Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new
I mean,
game
she's had a
system
rapier
that
before in
conventions
Warriors.
Past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
But it's so improved here.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
Will it become a trident?
By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found,
Were they
Zelda
not
learned
allowed
how
to call it a
create an imitation
trident?
of it, called an echo. Once you learn
I mean,
an
certainly
echo
they
of something,
must,
you can recreate
because,
it
you know,
whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking
like
your
Mifa
path, you
had a
can create
trident.
echoes of
They called it
tables
the
to
light
get
scale
leg
trident.
up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes.
Also, they really took Zonite to a new level here.
Things like water blocks.
This is auto build
How
from
you
Tears of
use
the
them
Kingdom
separately
times
or together
100.
is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover. Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side.
Ah, so it's Dragon Quest,
Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one
monsters,
you want to create
in a
based
sense.
on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Oh, we got the gliding.
In Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used.
It
In
seems
short,
cool.
We've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
That's a great box art.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch. We
Okay,
hope you're looking
I'm not gonna
forward to
pick that
playing
up,
as Zelda
but
in
sure.
this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Okay, so I've been warned that after the big announcement I need to mute, and I can't imagine that anything else other than that is the big announcement.
Let's
So
see
prepare
more
for muting. Ah, that's why I need to mute. Alright, Wagga Wagga A and dance music, da da da, K-pop, etc. I'm gonna blah 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 blah, just dance, baby. Yeah, 40 hot new tracks, and that's like that. And oh, I know that song, but I do not know that one. Who the heck is in there? And why is that song still going? And blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I'm trying to fill the void of the silence left by the trailer here, cause you know that they are using music I can't use, but Why is this trailer so long? We all know how this works. It's Just Dance.
A new LEGO adventure is on the horizon.
Okay, well, this I saw at Summer Game
It's
Fest.
the world of Horizon in LEGO form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons. Climb up onto tall necks and traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs.
A game like this is gonna appeal more to people who actually played Horizon, which is currently not a descriptor that you can use on me.
Fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress,
Like, when LEGO uses an IP, you generally want to know the IP, and then they take it in a humorous parody direction, so, you know, then you actually get the jokes that they're going for. The only exception that I know offhand is LEGO City, because that was an original IP by them, and that's why Undercover, you know, that's one of the few LEGO games that I really get behind.
A Stray's journey begins.
I played that on Steam, so I'm all set. I mean, it could be more fun than the source, but, like, also I'd still want to be able to understand the source material. Alright, well, that's the beginning of the game scene right there.
Cyber City through the eyes of a cat, separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home.
The LEGO one, yes. I could end up playing the regular Horizon. I actually own it on Steam.
Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though. Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around.
I'm trying to see if it looks any noticeably worse than the version I played on Steam.
Keep exploring to venture into more areas.
So far, not really, but it's not a huge game. So even though there's some detailed environments, it's like there's not that many of them for the game to load.
Nintendo Switch this holiday. Welcome home, Hobbit.
Is this that? What was that? The Snufkin? No. No, it's actually Lord of the Rings. I thought they were going for something else. There's a Moomin Valley game that is or is coming out. I thought they were hinting at that.
Into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal.
So, the Lord of the Rings Disney Dreamlight Valley Edition?
Forage and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes.
Who is this for?
You can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces.
Where is the
await you
audience?
when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday. Investigate.
Freaking
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth will take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes.
Oh, the music in this game. If they're going the remaster, the music route,
Then use the power of
then there's some songs I have to hear.
challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look.
Always nice to have the
Break
best
from
of
your
both.
investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th.
I already know the stories of those games. There's not really much point in me playing them, but I am gonna support the game by getting it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 I know where this one is going. Nope, no, 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 no. This is not gonna be a good game. Nope. I'm sorry, Rain Code was like my worst game of the year that it came out. Yeah, it was such. Oh my god, no. And this looks just like that because it's the Danganronpa people again. Oh my god, it's another ghost. It's another Rain Code. They're doing the Master Detective thing again.
He's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students. Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
It's a tower defense!
An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy.
Absolutely not. Not touching that. No, don't go near it with a 10-foot pole. Good day.
Embark on a saga spanning generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2.
This is probably much better than what we just saw. I'm not really into the Saga series. I haven't tried it myself, but you know what? I'm going to lash out all the praise for this game right now just to make up for what we just witnessed.
In combat.
Wow, you launched a surprise attack. That's a neat thing that you can do. Oh, look at that overdrive meter build up. Wow, look at those formations. Oh, I like how you can see who's going next in the battle.
Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy.
Wow, uniting with other characters.
Expand your empire.
Oh yeah, that is a pretty sick sax.
Fight the 7 heroes.
Wow, look at that design on that guy.
Dramatically alter the course of the story.
What dialogue options?
Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the
wow, the hat on that guy, styling. Oh, look at that character's leg.
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Yeah, guys, go out and buy Romancing Saga 2. It's gonna be so much better than that other game.
You're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement. Please
oh, no sizzle reel. All right. What is it? Do I want to buy it? Prime 4. Ooh, neat shit. Jumping straight into gameplay, alright. Oh, there's stuff happening. Got the enemy factions attacking each other, although that's nothing new for Metroid Prime. Scanning is back. The Morph Ball is back. The Space Pirates are back. I mean, we knew that from the dead one, but... Is that the Silux I've been hearing about? Yeah, that's the Silux I've been hearing about. That's an interesting logo choice. Oh, and they did stick to giving it a subtitle. That's the Vendrana Drifts track. Did Phendrana drifts melt? Are we going back to Prime 1 world? Like, did global warming take over the Phendrana drifts and now it's this lush jungle environment?
After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title.
Yes, finally.
Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're.
I mean, you had something in the show this time, so that's neat. I guess we're not going the 2 and 3 remaster route unless we get those in between this announcement and the game coming out. Alright, that's that. And here's all the stuff that would have been spoiled with you. Whee! Alright, I'll just leave that on the screen. You know, let's sift back through this real quick and pick out the highlights. You know, everything other than the Danganronpa tower defense. Mario and Luigi, looking forward to it. NES edition, we already knew about this. I've already ordered my copy. Still looking forward to it, but not a very hype announcement for a direct. Fairy Tail is something. Fantasian's a maybe. Heard good things about it. Switch Sports update is weird. I don't know why they're doing it. Yeah, Mario and Luigi, looking forward to it. It looks like a good, worthy follow-up to the series. I know Switch Sports sold well, but like, the pacing of the updates is so weird. Don't really know anything about this Mio game. The Illusion Island update. I guess I'm going to play the Illusion Island update to retain my 100%. So that, because when I boot up the game, it's going to say that I don't have 100% anymore. Hello Kitty, Looney Tunes, Among Us, or Magia, we already saw that at the Marvelous Showcase. In fact, I think it actually looked worse here. DKC, great to finally see you doing something again. Dragon Quest, cool get. Funko, bleh. Luigi, we already knew about it. Denpa free-to-play games, things, Metal Slug mobile port, don't care. Probably fine for some people though. Darkest Dungeon, I don't even remember this being announced. I just watched the thing and I don't remember it. Switch Online gets a couple cool things, that's nice. Phantom Brave, the series I didn't know existed. MVC, not my kind of thing. Super Mario Party, actually looking good. I mean that. Echoes of Wisdom, awesome. Definitely the highlight of the presentation. Just Dance, I didn't even listen to it. Lego, we already knew about it. Stray, I've already played it on Steam. Lord of the Rings, who is it for? Investigations, awesome. Maybe the second highlight of the direct. Well, hold on, Brothership is good. I need to give Brothership more credit. I guess it would go Zelda, then Mario, Luigi, and then Ace Attorney Investigations. But I might put Ace Attorney Investigations at number 1, had it not been for the fact that I did find a way to play the games prior to this collection coming out. Oh, okay. The one that I hate is called the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. Yeah, I will not buy it. I will not look at it. I will not buy it. I am done messing around with that creator's stuff. Danganronpa, I understand why some people don't like Danganronpa. I begrudgingly enjoyed Danganronpa despite its flaws. But Raincode just embellished all the flaws in the worst way. It was not a good story on its own. I hate so many things about it. I should do like a separate rant on it at some point in time. It completely soured my taste for anything else that this company ever does again. So even though this is a totally different type of game, now it's a tower defense. I just can't. I cannot. Romancing Saga was a nice little breather. If I ever try the first one, then maybe I'll try the second one. It looks good enough. And Metroid Prime 4, it's coming along. I still need to play 2 and 3. I have them on Wii U. I'll get to them at some point. And that was the direct. That was that. Oh boy, what's the joke? Silk Sant. I don't get it. I mean, I get that Silk Sant wasn't here. I didn't care if it was. I didn't think it would be. Like, what's the contraction supposed to do? Alright, well, that'll conclude this reaction. If, anyone who watched this, thanks for joining me. Hopefully you got some mileage out of some of the ways I reacted in this. I think this is worth watching for the one game. The one that I hate. Y'all have a good rest of the day. I'm gonna go think about which games I need to buy and play. Bye.